Racist.
That's how you're going to start the recording?
I'm leaving it in.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to be gone like all next week, so I don't have time to edit.
Well,
Beautiful.
welcome to Word Never Changes, everyone. My name's Aaron Love. I'm your GM. With me today is Shea Dan.
That's Hubert, not a racist.
Trevor Noah.
The best, fuck me, as Jimothy, the best at not being racist.
Elliot Shanley.
As Harriet. Has anyone seen Argyle?
And Sean Curl.
As Mattis, did I fire 5 shots or 6?
Nice.
Oh, shit. Might have shot first. Last time on War Never Changes. The group leaves a well-thought-out and totally justifiable trap for the cannibalistic vault dwellers. Utilizing their overseer and after using almost all of Midas's bullets, they set out their booty trap and go for Azenta. Getting to a bridge that crosses the Descahooties River, Harriet and Jimothy clear out the rusted car's rainbow stick style, and Harriet finds a new door shield. However, after hearing a sound in the water below, Harriet decides to investigate when she's suddenly attacked by an irradiated giant nutria. We get back to it now.
Yeah, thanks for the recap there, Shay. Where we left off is with Jimothy and Peter on the land, the little beach leading into the water, and Harriet was just recently bit by the nutria, and with Hubert, Flounder, and Midas up on the bridge still. So I believe where we left off, we're gonna have to roll for initiative for Harriet and the nutria, as well as Jimothy.
Aaron,
Yeah.
can I start initiative with athletics since I have to swim?
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. It says there's no active encounter.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we could just roll a d20 and add that and be honest about
That's
it.
true.
But I can't roll initiative through my character sheet
What
because
the fuck?
encounter's not active.
27 for me.
There we
There
go.
you go.
31 for Harriet.
30. Damn it.
Do I get anything for getting a critical success in initiative?
How about a hand, huh? Yeah, hey.
Thank you.
That's a good question. Well, normally, how I've done crits in the past is you just go first no matter what. But since you're going first, we haven't thought about that before, have we? Is there any Shay? You would know this. Do you know if there's any rule for that, or is that just like home rule stuff?
Or
I'm curious. If you get crits on initiative, now I'm curious.
Could I make a proposal?
I think it'd be more. Yeah.
Advantage on first action roll.
Well, there's no advantage because it's a Pathfinder, buddy.
Well, you just, let me do a redo.
No, there's still an advantage. It's more like, I think it's like favored, or there's different terminology for it, but
You get
just a temporary hero point.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
you get like
great.
a temporary
I'll
hero
just
point.
give you a hero point. There we go. That works.
well, that's
you can- well,
too much.
no,
Oh, thank
well,
you.
Let me finish. A hero point that you can use on your first attack.
Okay,
So if you don't hit, then you can use a hero point to reroll.
I'll happily settle for that.
Isn't that just
More than I
advantage?
bargained for. Yeah.
That's the idea, Shay. That's the idea.
We've put it in Pathfinder terminology.
Except, no, it's not advantage because he doesn't get to take the higher number. He
Yeah,
only
it's
gets
just a
he
reroll.
gets the second roll regardless if it's worse than the first one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is that how hero points works?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
That's why you're supposed to be able to get more than just one a time.
That's why I don't use my hero point unless I really roll low.
How about instead, sort of akin to a sneak round?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about giving him like a second attack round, but then I was like, I don't know if that would like break. That'd be,
Yeah,
like,
we'll
too
just
OP.
limit it to like one action.
like one additional action.
Yeah.
But like it should be like a simple action, so like a free draw of a weapon, or maybe an extra
Yeah.
movement, not necessarily an extra attack.
I think this is bullshit. No.
Elliot, look what you've started.
I know this is like Pandora's box. I think we're gonna spend way too much time debating this. I think that we can figure it out later, while we're not recording.
If there's
I think for right now, I think that we should just do the hero point thing. I think that
Yeah.
I think that's just gonna move us forward. But I am super up to home ruling it later. If we all come to a decision outside game.
I'm cool with getting a 10 hero
You-
point.
You heard it here first, folks. After what for us was 45 minutes of intense discussion, where Sean cried a little bit. For you was just mere seconds, thanks to the power of editing.
I didn't cry.
No editing.
The final answer is we'll talk about it later.
I got something
You're
in my
editing.
eye.
If there's no advantage in Pathfinder, why do I have an ability or a feat called Deny Advantage?
Here it is again, folks. We're
Oh.
going back into it. All right, John, get something in your other eye.
Welcome to War Never Changes, Debate Edition.
Where we spend 45 minutes talking about rules. What are they? Any fool can make a rule, but only a true fool follows.
Wow.
Yeah, I just read deny advantage. It's not that. It says your foes struggle to pass your defenses. You aren't flat-footed to hidden, undetected, or flanking creatures of your level or lower, or creatures of your level are using surprise attack. However, you can still help your allies flank.
I know, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not stop. Yes. It is
Oh, I
cool.
remembered it. It's a fortune roll.
What's a fortune roll?
A
When you get crit?
fortune effect beneficially alters how you roll your dice. I don't.
Fuck it. Let's just do the hero point thing. I don't want to waste any more time.
I'm ready.
Okay, do it.
All right.
All right, start Craig. Let's get this going.
Craig's been in.
Yeah, Craig's been recording.
All right.
Oh wait, we've been recording this whole time.
I'm going to go into my 3 actions. Number 1.
Sean, did you forget that we did an intro and everything?
No,
No, that's
that was
the joke, Aaron.
that was the joke, Aaron.
Okay.
We
It's like
see.
saying cut.
That's
Well-
being edited out.
Welcome to War Never Changes, where Aaron has to explain the joke.
I
right,
worked a
number
10-hour
1.
day. I'm confused about life right now.
I'm going to intimidating glare demoralize this nutria, and I'm going to roll an intimidation check against its will DC.
Okay.
I rolled a 24.
He got a 27.
Does he roll for it? I think it's just against his will DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
will Steve not
Yeah.
will saving throw?
Yeah, no, contested is a
sorry.
other game thing, Aaron.
Sorry.
Done.
It's okay, we can edit it out.
Yeah, right. Sorry, you
What's
guys
with
got
all
me
this
all.
editing?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been listening to the episodes, but I don't think Trevor's doing anything anymore.
No.
Trevor's like, "Fuck you guys." Um. Okay.
More
Okay.
natural that way. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I can make myself sound nice.
Okay. So, how are you intimidating this thing?
I'm gonna use intimidating glare. I can demoralize with just a mere look. I'm gonna snarl at it.
Okay. So Harriet makes herself really big and snarls really loud, and like just your jowls just start salivating, and this creature thinks that it was all big and bad for biting you, and now it starts like taking steps back and like kind of quivering in fear. Um,
All right, and now second action, I'm gonna strike it with my meteor hammer. Is there a way I can just attack with it from my inventory?
you'd be able to if it's a weapon.
I see where it's held. Shay,
Huh.
help me out here. How do
Uh,
I roll an attack with a specific weapon from my character sheet?
are you in actions
No, I'm in inventory. Let me go to actions.
and
Oh,
then
I
hit
see. It's up
strike?
top. Yeah. All right. Never mind. I was totally in the wrong tab there. This is so clear. Thank you. Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's a 22
To hit.
to
Yeah,
hit.
that definitely hits.
Cool.
Like
For damage, that's gonna be 8.
So after snarling at this creature and making it kind of second guess it attacking you, you swing your gravity hammer around, whack, and you just smash it in the head for 8 points of damage.
All right, and then third action, I'm gonna. How do I do this? If my meteor hammer has the trip tag, do I make a third action to attempt that check? Is it an athletics check? Is that what I'm?
Oh, you're trying to trip it?
Yeah.
Well,
Do I need to make another strike to do that?
Yeah, you make an athletics check.
yeah. I'm just trying to think
Do I
about
do
this
that
because you're in the
when
water.
I strike or as a separate action?
You use this weapon to trip with the athletics skill. This uses the
Okay.
weapon's reach
Trip is its
and
own
adds
action.
the weapon's
Yeah.
itis bonus to attack rolls
Okay.
to the athletics check.
So yeah, third action, I'm gonna use trip action to try to use my meteor hammer with my athletics skill, which will be against its reflex DC. I rolled a 16.
Ooh, yep.
All right, then the target falls and lands prone.
Okay.
That's my turn. It's
okay.
demoralized and prone and took 8 damage.
Okay. So yeah. So Harry swings the gravity hammer around, but this time you throw it at towards the Nutria's legs, and it just like knocks its legs out from underneath it and just falls prone. So and did you end up rolling for? Oh yes, you did. Okay, and so yeah, Jimothy would be up.
Yeah. So I'm going to start heading out to Harriet, and I have a ancestry feature called Wave Touched Paragon. You have been blessed by the sea somehow inside a vault, granting you the ability to swim like a fish. You gain a 15-foot swim speed.
Nice.
So, because I now officially have a swim speed, I don't need to roll for swimming. I can automatically swim up to 15 feet.
Nice.
So, I'm just going to use all my actions that I can just to get up there. Aaron, would you count this as land or sea right here?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Let me see. I would say that's mostly water.
Okay. So from there,
Yep.
I'll say, oh, what just happened?
Oh, I don't know if I screwed things up by clicking on your guy. Did I change it so then you can't click on it now?
I think so. I'm stuck. Like, it looks like there are 2 Jimothys right here.
Only one.
You might need to refresh your page, Jeff.
Oh.
I'm-
No editing. Okay.
So what is Fergus doing right now?
Flounder is currently with Midas and Hubert.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Whoa.
I know. Sorry. It's gonna happen.
I couldn't remember
came to
what
terms
Ford
with it.
was doing.
So, just keep in mind, I have already yelled at Hubert and Midas that
Correct.
Harriet is dying.
Yep.
So I immediately just jump into the water, probably like a perfect dive, and just start swimming freestyle towards her.
Correct.
And that's my whole turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the 30 that you rolled for your initiative, yeah, you're doing fine against this current. And for the record, when you said somehow in a vault, you guys were all athletes and stuff, so it wouldn't there's probably something in your vaults like a swimming pool for competitions or something
Probably.
like that. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay. With that, I think it's back to the rad pelt. So after being oh, he's still prone, right?
So he's prone and has frighten 1.
Which means he basically has -1 on all of his checks. You can also assign all of those on the character, Aaron.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that. I couldn't find demoralize either.
If you right click,
Yep.
it's frightened 1 and demoralized is what demoralized does.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I couldn't find it on the thing. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, some of them get a little weird. And then you can also tack on the prone condition onto it as well.
Ah, I see.
And then if you want to get rid of them, you can just right click on them.
And does it automatically take away the action to get rid of it?
I mean, you just keep track of the action.
Okay, fair. I just wasn't sure.
No, yeah.
Okay.
You got to put
Cool.
some work into it. Foundry can't do everything.
Come on.
Not sponsored yet.
Yet. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so I'm gonna yeah, that's great. So yeah, so the Nutria is gonna kind of hop up and collect itself for its first action. And then so after being hit with the gravity hammer, it's gonna go into and it's gonna get super pissed off, and it's gonna start like kind of foamy at the mouth, if you will, and you just see it like snarling back at you, Harriet.
So would you say that the irradiated nutrient got up but is down with the sickness?
I would say that.
Okay.
Nicely played.
Just checking.
Yep. Also not a sponsor.
Yet.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I bet they get down with some Pathfinder.
I bet you they do. So I'll figure this out.
Are you trying to like get rid of the effect after, or
No, so essentially there's an action that this creature has that allows it to gain a state of rage. And by clicking on the action, it's not.
oh,
Is it because it's so scared?
Yeah, it's terrified. But whatever. Whatever. Okay. So that's that. It's going to go for another bite. Does 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Okay.
Is that including like it's frightened -1 and it's flat-footed -2 from everything?
it don't actually take all of that into
Alright.
consideration. On
Wow, that's a beefed up raging nutria.
well, it is a giant irradiated nutria.
Well, color me scared. I've demoralized myself.
So when this the monster on a success with a strike, that so with a success with a strike that lists grab in its damage entry or has a creature grabbed using this action. So effect, the monster automatically grabs the target until the end of the monster's next turn. The creature is grabbed, by which body part the monster attacked with, and the body part can't be used. So the nutria jumps up in full on rage and latches onto your right arm, and you're just kind of like holding on to it, kind of flailing with this big ass nutria like attached to your arm.
All right.
And that's gonna be the nutria's turn.
I've had worse things, but
Oh wait, no, hold on. I have to roll for. God damn it! I have to roll for damage. Sorry. So you take 12 points of damage.
That's fine. Okay.
And at the end of the nutria's turn is when Flounder and Midas and Hubert are gonna come running down the bridge.
Go open the sheet for the nutria.
Yeah.
And at the top under main, there should be a thing that says rage that you just check.
I see it now. I got it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Appreciate you.
I would like to roll initiative. Wait, did somebody already say that? Crap.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hearing Jimothy actually act concerned would mean that would actually be like, okay, shit. We should probably go help. So yeah. How far away would you say that we are from?
I think so based on the map down. So yeah, you guys are probably about 10 feet off of the map.
Okay.
You guys weren't that far away.
Cool. All right, Midas and Rank, let's do this.
It's Flounder.
Oh, it says that we need to have a token in the scene in order to roll.
Yeah, I will just start you guys off then.
Excellent.
Flicker sounds really defeated about his name.
Yeah.
I know, right? So do I get advantage?
For what? No.
No reason. All right, I got 13. I guess it's good that we're going after the nutria anyways.
20.
Oh, because he doesn't have a token. Cool. Flounder got 18. Sweet. Okay. So, now you guys are all in the initiative.
Yeah, so I guess would we just...
Yeah, I was going to have it that you guys just kind of enter, depending on your initiative order. Because you guys just kind of, I'm just assuming that all that happened first.
Right.
Like Jimothy yelled at you guys, jumped in the water, and then all that happened, and then you guys came running in. So now we're kind of just back into the
back at the top.
Back at the top. Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
Cool. So yeah, Harry, it's up.
You get a hero point, Aaron, for being awesome.
Aw. Hey, you want to wipe off your nose really quick?
Yeah, damn, beat me to it.
No. I happen to
You like it being there?
I happen to like that smell.
Smells like Nuka-Cola.
You know what, Sean? You get a hero point for being the only one that's going to help me move tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's...
I'm kidding. I know. Shay's like, I was going to help you. It's not my fault I got bit by a dog.
There's literally a hole in my hand.
Excuses.
I know, and Trevor's like, I have to work. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, how dare us, right, Trev?
Like me for making a living.
I have to work, and I have a hole in my hand, and I'm still helping Aaron. No.
Uphill both ways.
Barefoot.
So, what you doing, Harriet?
I'm trying to see if there's an action I need to perform to rip this nutria off of my arm.
It's so give you a little bit here. I can give you a little bit of insight on that. So
Yeah,
what is grabbed is what I need to
because
find
I
out.
do have an action force open, and I believe it's holding on by its jaw.
I will totally allow that.
All right.
You're gonna do like Jaws of Life on yourself. Like,
Well, so I have to use my body, a lever, or some other tool. I guess I could just use my other hand, press like one finger down against my arm where it's biting and one up on its jaw.
You guys are scaring Shea right now. He's having flashbacks.
Such supportive friends. Thank you.
I care. If I wasn't making jokes about it, then you should be concerned.
That's fair.
Although it does say for use on a door, window, container, or heavy gate.
then yeah.
And you do get a -2 penalty without a crowbar.
Yeah, that doesn't really fit after all.
Yeah.
I think it's just to get out of a grab. It would be like an escape, or I think it's an athletics check.
Oh yeah, escape. Yeah. You attempt escape from being grabbed, immobilized, or restrained. All right.
Yep.
As much as I would love to see you crowbar the Nutria's face apart.
I'm gonna roll to escape with my unarmed attack modifier against its DC. Does it have a specific DC for its grab?
I think it's going to be its F.
Yeah, I was gonna say athletics. I thought.
I rolled a 16, and I have a +13 to that roll.
The fuck?
It's athletics DC.
Which is
Yeah.
what? Sorry, I'm trying to find that on.
It would be around the middle.
That's what I thought.
We'll say it like
Oh, what the fuck? No.
it'll be like athletics and then the plus.
Yeah, I'm seeing the ability modifiers and skills. There we go. Athletics.
Yeah. So it's 20 something, I imagine.
No, it got 15.
No, it doesn't roll.
Oh, what?
It's the amount, the skill amount plus 10 is DC.
Oh, okay, so then it would be 21 or 22. Sorry. So yeah, no, I know. I just gave you guys some meta knowledge.
All right. Well,
We won't use it, Aaron.
I did not
I know.
succeed that.
Nope.
I'm gonna use.
I know. I gotta stop letting stuff like that slip.
Yeah. You're taking me out of the immersion, Aaron. How dare you?
Can I fish for a little vague meta knowledge? How beat up does this nutria look?
Oh, it looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
it's only taking a
hit,
hit or two.
Yeah, like literally one hit, I think, from you because you knocked it prone and you hit it once.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for being, it looks pretty good for being, a mutated, irradiated.
Harriet's trying not to get mad again because we have Flounder and innocent people nearby who I don't know if she knows our enemies or not, but this nutria just.
I mean, they're not hostile towards you.
Yeah, but I don't know if the kid was either, and that went to a dark place.
I mean, I like the fact that I'm assuming that if Elliot's having these thoughts, that Harriet is as well. So I definitely appreciate the internal conflict.
I'm in character right now. I'm thinking it's Harriet.
No, and I appreciate that.
I'm gonna make a second attempt to escape. That rolled a 26. Is there any disadvantage for it being my second striking or anything?
Technically, the DC does go up.
By how much?
I can't remember. I think it's by +2.
So I might have still.
Yeah, I'm looking for all that. Sorry.
Oh no! That's just critical failure.
Yeah,
it doesn't say.
It doesn't say that goes up.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely break free.
I mean, technically, even if it did go up by the +2,
It would be
still,
enough anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you want to describe how you break free?
Yeah, I just kind of start tickling it with my other arm. And laughs and let's go.
Gucci.
Yeah.
This like irradiated, foaming at the mouth, pissed off, raging fucking nutria. You just give it a belly tickle, and its jaws just lax just enough that you just pull and yank your arm out quickly, and it just kind of drops to the ground.
All right, and I'm gonna, for my third action, attempt to command an animal and issue an order to it with a nature check against its will DC, which the GM might adjust the DC if the animal has a good attitude towards you. So let's just go with what's on the sheet.
It definitely does not have a good attitude towards you. 20. I want to save before your roll finished.
Oh, okay, great.
I don't think you tell us.
Well, I just rolled a 15,
I wanted
so
yeah,
not enough.
Yeah,
and that's my turn.
Nice. I like telling people what the DC is. That way they know.
It's your table.
I know.
I'm just here to play it and ruin it.
It's actually my desk. That's where everything's set up right now that I'm playing on.
It's actually my desk.
It's my desk.
Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Mega desk.
One big desk. One big desk.
Voltron desk.
Yeah.
Now
that would be an interesting TikTok.
That's what me and Gwen did.
Just like sliding desks together.
Yeah.
Anywho's. Okay, so was that your turn, Harriet?
Yeah, that's my full turn.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I wanted to make sure before.
I imagine many people would get caught up in cables as we're sliding our computer setups together.
Oh, we're back on the Voltron thing.
We're gonna need a designated cable management person. Is all I'm saying.
We're definitely gonna have to start getting more like. Well, we can get an intern for that.
Yeah.
Write in now if you want to be our cable intern.
People are like, "Can I write in to not do that?"
Yes, you can do that as well.
Yeah. So, Jimothy, you're up.
Dokie.
I just want you to know, good luck. And Harriet's counting on you.
So that's 2 actions just to get to there.
Correct.
Oh, Timothy. Welcome to the beach.
I'm here to save you.
Thank you. I'm fine, but I like having you here with me. This nutria is kind of he's just as rabid as we are.
Yeah, as I swim up, the odor of both the nutria and Harriet hit me. And I think I'm just going to tread water because I don't think I'm over the rocky part yet.
Yeah, you're not quite
and I will use my last action to pull out my bat, though.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. So as Jimothy swims up to Harriet, the nutria kind of turns and realizes that there's now a second threat, and then it snarls at you, and and then you pull out your bat and you're just kind of treading water with it. So then it is the nutria's turn. I think it's still focused on Harriet. So it's gonna swipe at you with its claws.
All right.
There we go. 23 hit.
That hits.
Okay. 15 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
So it just slices you across the torso area and just opens up a big gaping wound. after slicing at you, it's gonna, like I said, it assesses Jimothy as a threat. It's gonna take an action to scoot over, and then it's gonna attack Jimothy, and it's gonna try and bite him. Does 19 hit?
It does not.
Okay. So yeah, as it snarls, it like snaps at you, and you kind of just like push it back with your bat, and yeah, and then after that, it's going to Midas.
I trying to figure out where I'd move to get a clear shot. I guess it moved over.
Yeah, yeah, you might have to like go down the.
Oh yeah, I'd have to go down.
Get off the
for
bridge
sure.
and go down onto the. I keep saying beachy, but it's not really sand. It's more rock. The bank. That's the word I'm thinking of. Bank, not beach. God damn. I've been saying bank this whole time. The bank of the river.
Oh.
I think I said beach earlier too, but I don't know if I threw you off or the other way around.
I think I said beach last time.
Hmm.
Would
I'm thinking of the beach.
I would have a clear
Rocky
shot
one.
right there, right?
What?
I would have a clear shot right there.
It looks like it.
Okay, well I moved twice, so I'll just pop a shot off once. Well, no, I won't.
Did you already draw your weapon?
No, I didn't. Okay.
Whoa.
Not
what I wanted.
Whoops. All right, that's my turn.
Hey, Sean,
What?
does drawing a weapon use a bullet?
Damn it! How many do I have though?
I couldn't tell you on that one. I know that you have a minimum of 20.
You're the GM. You're supposed to know everything.
I mean,
Everything.
what's your inventory look like, bud?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, it says you have 12. So
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's what your inventory says.
12? That's
said I was-
ridiculous.
You
That's
said I was
rigged.
supposed to know everything, so now I know
Rigged.
everything.
Welcome to War Never Changes, where Aaron again explains the joke.
I'm a physical actor that explains the jokes. Okay.
You're like the magician that goes, and now after I've done that trick, I'm going to show you how I did it.
I'm gonna before the end of my turn, I'm gonna yell up and I'm gonna say, Fergus, you got any more of those rockets?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna have to look through my inventory.
Oh my god.
He's just like,
You mean to tell me you came to rescue us with one fucking rocket?
I mean,
This is why I told you to stay at Rat House.
Nikkei and Phil were like, "Hey, take this," and I was like, "Okay."
Phil. I don't like that guy.
He wouldn't use more than one rocket to save us.
Harriet, you're not here.
Harriet has great hearing.
That was the voices in our heads.
I just heard Phil and was like, "Oh, I just hate this guy." I needed canon that Harriet hates him too.
Wait,
I already got those vibes.
Isn't your name Phil? And I point to Flounder.
That actually took some effort to try and do his voice and sighing at the same time. That's anyways. So yeah. I only have, that was the only rocket that I have.
I'm just gonna scoff and look away and shake my head like a disappointed father.
You know what? I tried my best, man. You guys took all my stuff. You tabletop me. You wrecked my house. Did all these things. You even became the president and didn't leave me anything. I'm just doing the best I can with what I got, man.
Who
What?
cares?
Oh.
That's
You
what
just-
all presidents say.
With that, Flounder just like he
Flounces off.
yeah, he just kind of walks over by the car and sits down. He's like, fine, fuck you guys then.
This is the point where we've broken both the NPC and the GM behind it. You want my help? Fine. Fuck you guys.
My God, did giants drive these cars?
You know that hero point I said that you could have.
I'm gonna use it so that you don't take away
Yo.
my hero points.
Harriet's door shield must be huge. Like appropriately sized huge.
Oh my!
Fucking tower shield.
That's what I was wanting to go for from the beginning.
Fucking crying.
I'm gonna keep this rusty car door my whole life.
So yeah, it's Hubert's turn.
Oof. I'm going to. Can I swim?
You just float over it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would envision is that you'd kind of
Just kind of
Over.
jet propulsion over.
yeah. I mean, not like just like a couple inches above the water.
Sweet.
I mean, I don't. I think in like Fallout, like when you have like a Mr. Handy companion, it just submerges itself. It just does whatever you do. But I don't think that really.
Yeah, I don't think the whole like jet propulsion on the bottom of the Mr. Handybot works underwater.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it is, isn't it? Aren't they? They're
it
powered by
like-
nuclear fusion, right? I don't know. We're
I
thinking
can't
too much about it.
remember. I
think
was
they would
thinking
have
more
to
like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, where I just like the jet propulsion goes in and then like a little propeller comes out and then I just like
I mean, we have the car, right?
yeah.
Powered by
Yeah.
song.
Oh man, I probably have every song of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang memorized, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh man, that's. I think that's Disney, man. We're fucked on that one.
I don't even think
I don't know. We don't have to worry about it.
I feel like that movie's so close to just being in public domain at this point.
I was about to ask that. Is Shitty Shitty Bang Bang public domain?
Right? Google now. Not a sponsor yet. Sorry, I'm doing what everyone else is doing and elongating my turn. I'm going to stall. No, I'm going to do overdrive.
Nice.
So cranking my gizmos into overdrive. I do a crafting check. That is what I would do now.
Look at you with your special die.
All right. That is degree of a success that I have applied. So now I go into overdrive, adding power to my attacks. And I'm going to be like, I'm Mr. Unstoppable, and cruise with all three actions.
So just so you're aware, Shay, because I see what you're doing on the map. That little gray rectangle that your token is currently up against is a guardrail, so you would have to go over and then down. Like, yeah, where the debris is.
So I use first move there.
Oh, back one. You'd have to go there.
Picky. Oh god, I'm stuck in.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Something happened.
I
Did
broke
fuck
it.
up? I broke it when I moved your thing, I think.
I'm stuck between worlds. There, I have to refresh. Awkward. Yeah, don't touch my thing, Aaron.
Oh, I guess you were in the. Oh, fuck, you were in the right spot. I thought that how your token was covering the guardrail. I thought that. Yes.
I'm gonna go that extra 5 feet then.
Yeah, you should.
All right. I am there. And
Cool.
to our listeners, there means I have just gone off the cliff area or beach or no, what did you call it?
the
Bank.
riverbank.
Bank.
Yeah.
I am off of the bank and have entered the water area and I'm hovering. Like
So yeah.
cool stuff.
So Peter just sees Mr. Unstoppable with a cape flowing behind him, just go and just like buzz right past him into the water.
Yes.
Cool. So that takes us back to the top. What you can do, Harriet?
I'm gonna go swinging. Take a first action to strike with my meteor hammer. That's
Ooh.
a nat 1 to 14.
Ouch. You stub your toe.
Do me a favor, roll for damage really quick. I want to see something.
Fine.
Uh-oh. I know what's happening.
That's also a 1, but it's
Okay.
plus force of 5.
Oh,
Yes, he's taking damage.
so you're swinging your grav hammer around, and you go to hit the rad pelt, and you miss, and Jimothy ducks out of the way, and he just comes back and smashes into the side of Harriet's face. And you take 5 points of damage.
I was so worried I was about to hit Jimothy. I'll take that 5.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm going to use that as an intimidation tactic and try to demoralize the Nutria. Show him what he's in for.
I think he's still currently frightened.
Oh, how long does that last?
I don't know. Good question. I was just thinking about that myself. I was like, should he be?
Your
Until
frightened condition
yeah, he should be.
decreases by 1. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to frighten him again.
Okay.
With an intimidation roll of 26.
Yeah, that's gonna do it without even having to look. Yep. So how do you intimidate him?
With the display of hitting myself in the head with a meteor hammer, and I'm gonna stare him down with the intimidating glare after that. What'd you call it at the end? Bludgeon, weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slams into my head.
Okay.
And I'll stare at the Nutria and take another swing. Oh my God.
That's a nat 2 for the listening audience.
Yeah, Harriet's just dazed and confused right now. Heard herself in confusion.
She's at her old age, she's gotten a little delirious. She's like, where am I? What's going on? Yeah, so once again you just swing wildly. Everybody just kind of ducks for cover. Yep, and Jimothy's up.
Okay. I want that land. So I'm not treading water. I'm going to try to shove it. So I have to roll an athletics check against its fortitude DC. Oh God. 18?
It's fortitude DC. Yeah, I'm 90% there. Goddamn. Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely.
Okay, so it's moved backwards 5 feet.
Okay.
And as part of the shove action, I can move forward 5 feet.
Nice.
So I'm now on like the land part, but it's also on the land part. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am going to attack with my bat.
Okay. Yeah. So Jimothy holds his bat, horizontally, and just like shoves this big ass nutria backwards.
If you double right click on the nutria shove, it'll target it.
Oh, cool. Do I have to?
So, like when you strike now, it'll automatically like tell us if it's a success or not.
Yes.
Yep.
Lame.
You just rolled a 3. We've done 1, 2, and 3 in attack on this thing.
Yeah, these algorithms, you guys.
I'm banking for a 5.
So after ducking for cover twice after Harriet's attacks, this Nutrient knows to just kind of duck when when Jimothy swings his bat.
They grew up in a boxing ring.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last action to use my feet. Dueling parry.
Ooh.
So I'm going to prepare for its attacks, and because of that, I have a +2 temporary to my AC,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out because based on your feet, it says that it has to be a single-handed weapon. I was trying to figure out if your baseball bat was single-handed or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. And yeah, so this Nutria is super pissed that you swung on it and you pushed it off of the land, and so its back feet are kind of like in the water, but the front half of it is still a little bit up on the rocks. So yeah, it's gonna try and bite you there, Jimothy. I'm assuming 26 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you are also grabbed now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So so yeah, so it latches onto your left thigh and just like bites down, and blood starts trickling down through your vault suit. And you take 18 points of damage and is now lashed.
18.
Yep. And it's now lashed onto your left thigh.
Way to go, dueling parry.
Oh wait, yeah, what did that do? Sorry.
That just increases my AC by 2.
Oh, so yeah, so then that didn't matter for the 26. Okay.
No.
Cool. While it's grabbed. Oh yeah, they have to escape. Sorry, I was seeing if it affected it if I attacked. And while its jaws are lashed onto your left thigh, it's gonna start clawing at you. 15 hit?
No.
Okay. So yeah, it's just kind of flailing around. And it misses, and I think it's gonna try and do one more swipe at you. See if this one connects. Damn, even with the penalty. 21.
Nope, not anymore.
Cool. So yeah, so with its with its mouth latched onto your thigh, it can't really. It's just kind of swiping wildly, and it doesn't connect with anything. And I believe Midas is up.
You also, the Nutria loses the frightened condition at the end of its turn.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm
Wrong
gonna
way.
I'm gonna pop a shot off at this rat. Yeah.
I mean,
There is a thing where you can shoot outside your range, but you subtract,
yeah,
I think,
I
like
know.
4.
yeah,
I
you take a
know.
penalty.
Yeah. About that.
Did you reload, Sean?
What do you mean?
You have to reload your gun?
I have a clipazine.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't shot 10 rounds yet.
I know. I forgot. My bad.
Don't yell at me, Sean.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
No, you're good. You're absolutely right. I redo. Yeah, that. You're correct. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Well, fuck. I guess.
I think the range would commence 80 feet, so I think you would just do -2.
-2, yeah. I
No,
just looked it up.
It's
Or you could-
-4.
Or you can move up 10 feet and take your shot.
Why would it be -4?
That's what Foundry said.
Oh.
It should just be a 2.
What's your range and commit on your weapon?
30.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
that's
then,
on
yeah.
Well, whatever God you believe in, Jimothy, you better start praying. 13 is a miss.
Yeah, your shot just goes wide.
Wait, why does it say you're untrained?
Oh yeah, it does say that. You should definitely not be. See, I'm
I
jumping
don't
into his character
know.
sheet right now.
It would be
It's a
weapons training.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Is it? But his.
Oh, that's the problem. That's your problem there.
Yeah, it's untrained for martial and yeah.
Well, what the heck?
That might have been a conversion issue.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a problem.
Let me see
I'm fine with it.
I'm
Wait
just
till
curious
I-
if that was affecting everything last combat as well.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you still murdered the mom. But...
Yeah, with my dagger.
Oh, that's true. You were missing all your shots.
Yeah. Just wait till I get up to him. I'm gonna mush his motherfucking face. Well, who? I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I thought that maybe you had a clan pistol, but I just clan pistol and that would still martial.
I think most guns are martial weapons.
Well.
Yep. Wait.
Uh.
Oh no, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. We have to figure that out for you, bud.
I'm gonna. Go ahead.
I think you can get like weapon proficiency as a feat.
Okay.
So it could be something that you just would do as a bonus feat or something. Anyways.
Okay. I'm gonna say. You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
It's all right. I'm just here to save Harriet.
Okay.
We're heroes.
I'm just
I
here
think-
to save Peter.
I think my gun's broken. It's not working right. I keep missing. It's definitely the gun. It's not me.
Is it overloaded with bullets?
Oh, probably. I gotta go back and see if I can't get this thing fixed.
Yeah, it's a long conversation for 6 seconds.
Okay, I'll
Talk to you later.
Can it see me?
I mean, if it was
Well-
trying hard, but currently it's fixated on Jimothy.
What if I
Yeah,
scream
its
at it?
face is on my leg.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I was gonna try and scare it. I had to try and do something. Oh, I could have attacked last turn. I have quick draw. Oh well. I guess I'll.
I'll give you another action for that if that's
Well,
because that's like what, a feat or something, right? So then you
I don't want to use my pistol anymore.
Oh, fair.
I don't
Well,
want
I'll give you a free action to switch out your dagger if that's what you want to do.
I'm scared that
Throw
I'm
it.
gonna hit Jimothy.
Throw the dagger across a river with a current and see how well that.
And I don't feel confident enough in my swimming abilities. So for now, I guess I'll just use Charming Liar on Flounder and tell him he's awesome. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
I mean, Felix.
No, you already ruined it.
I wasn't talking in character. It's fine.
I think Sean used demoralize on himself.
I did.
Yeah, he totally did.
I intimidated myself.
Flounder's entire turn is gonna be like, "Am I really?" Or is he just saying that?
Oh,
I'm
no.
telling you, he's the bad guy of the whole campaign.
I'm a liar. I'm telling you. I'm a good liar. He believes me.
So yeah, Hubert's turn.
I mean, how can I follow that act? I just want to move. It's, of course, 3 actions to get to that motherfucker. I'm going to go here with 2 actions, 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I am just behind Jimothy to his left.
Yep.
And I'm going to draw the Grognard's axe. Sorry, I was deciding if I wanted to pull out my gun and use my martial proficiency or not.
Lead the 5th.
Yeah. And then so that's 3 actions because I moved 2 and I drew.
Okay.
So that is it for me.
Cool. And then it's gonna go back to Harriet.
All right. I'm gonna move up into the side 1 space, so I'm not like quite next to Jimothy, but I'm still, within reach of the nutria, at least with my gravity hammer, meteor hammer, not gravity. Which I will now use gravity to swing and go to strike.
Wait, what's the reach on that thing?
I believe it's 10 feet.
Is it really? Holy
let
shit.
me see.
Well, he also counts as a large creature too, doesn't he? Have a
No,
longer
not
reach?
anymore.
No.
Weapons with this trait are long and can be used to
Okay.
attack creatures up to 10 feet away instead of only adjacent creatures.
Since you brought that up, Sean, that's good for our listeners. So that was something that was switched when we went from 5e to Pathfinder, was that we realized that Harriet's size actually is the same size as a medium instead of a large. Otherwise, Harriet would be currently taking up 4 squares instead of just 1.
Yeah, and that would be this whole island.
Yeah, it would be the whole island.
All right, I'm gonna go to strike it with this.
Hey,
I hit a 30.
Nice.
A 30? That is a crit.
Yeah, I didn't roll critical. I just hit damage. Is it doubled for
Yeah.
crit? So that's
You would just
that's 18.
Well, it's double plus the 4, right, Shay? That's what we said last time.
Oh, so that would be 14.
Because it doesn't include the modifier. Is that what we said last time?
I
don't fucking remember.
don't. It's
Yeah.
I don't want to
neither
go.
here nor there. Yeah, we can. Yeah. So cool. So yeah. So you swing the meteor. Is it meteor or gravity? Now you keep messing me up.
Yeah,
Meteor. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you do the over the head. Bam! And you smash the shit out of it for 18 points of damage. So now it is looking pretty fucked up.
And third action, I'm going to go to trip it. It's an athletics check. Oh, what?
Oh,
Double
shit.
damage after the modifiers are added in.
After the modifier?
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It is 18.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
I got a critical success on the trip.
Yep. So roll for damage because he takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
He takes 6 bludgeoning.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. So after
I got a 1 and a 2 on those rolls, so I could get max on this.
It evens out, right?
Yeah, right.
So
I'm an average player.
So after being smashed with the meteor hammer, this thing's kind of like staggering a little bit, and then you hit it with the meteor hammer again, and it just like it hits it, and it like flies up a couple feet and just smashes into the ground and takes the 6 points of damage, and it is just sprawled out like, yeah, it's just completely sprawled out on its stomach at this point, prone.
So it's no longer grappling me with its mouth.
No, he knocked it off of you.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Finish him?
That's what Harriet says to Jimothy, but using Midas's voice. Finish it.
Yeah, I was trying to do the see how far away it is. I think Midas is too far away to actually hear that.
You hear
But Jimothy's just close enough, which is all I need.
Yeah,
You-
Jimothy and Hubert definitely hear it.
you hear Midas's voice in your head, Jimothy, say, "Do it."
So with that, it's Jimothy's turn.
Do it.
Right. Okay, Palpatine. I will.
Sponsor.
No, Palpatine is not a sponsor. I will swing my bat at its face. 24 to hit.
24
Oh, that
hits.
hits. Cool.
Yeah.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Awesome. So as this thing is sprawled on the ground, Jimothy just brings his bat straight down and cracks it on the top of the head.
Nice. I'll keep swinging, I guess.
Yeah. Swing, bada, swing.
13.
13 misses.
Right. Swing yet again. 14.
14 misses.
God damn. So I guess I'm hitting the water or something.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of water spraying up.
Suppressing fire.
Cover me.
There's a sniper. That's your turn, Jimothy?
That's all 3 actions.
Cool. So as dazed and fucked up as this rat pelt is, it kind of staggers up to his feet from being prone. Oh, I see. Yeah, so now that it kind of gets its bearings, it it locks eyes with Jimothy again and decides to
God.
Take a bite out of crime.
yeah, it's definitely gonna try and bite down. But yeah, so it's kind of dazed, and then it kind of after its double vision kind of focuses, it sees you and it just like snarls and then does 20 hit?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it's still staggered, so it goes to snap at you and you just kind of easily like step to the side.
Wait, wasn't it prone?
It used an action to get up.
Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
No, you're good.
DM and listening audience.
And so yeah, and then I think with its last action, it's just gonna swipe at you. I'm assuming 16 doesn't connect.
Nope.
Yeah, it's still it got rocked pretty hard between you and Harriet. So yeah, it just
And the
whiffs.
rocks.
Which splashes the water and screams
Yeah.
out in nutria suppressing fire.
Stuck between a rock and a rock.
Why just use your super soaker?
Oh, oh God, that's the title right there. Stuck between a rock and a meteor hammer.
I thought you were gonna say Midas use your super soaker.
Yeah, me too.
Midas's turn.
All right, I'm gonna take my pistol and I'm gonna smack it a couple times. See if I can't get it to work a little better this time. And I'm gonna take a shot at the. Oh. I'm gonna do it again.
Shot just goes wide.
Move closer.
It was a lot closer.
Hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Perfect time. Just for the listening audience, that was a critical miss.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after your shot going wide, you look down the iron sights and line up your shot, and you crack it, and it takes 3 points of damage. You just see like a chunk of its fur go flying off from its left shoulder, or I guess right shoulder. Sorry.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it.
Hero point.
Wait a minute.
Damn it.
That's the second critical miss.
So you go to light up your shot and you go to pull the trigger and your gun jams. So yeah, you'll have to use the reload action in order to use it again.
No.
And with that, it's gonna be Hubert's turn.
All right, I'm gonna do move action to get behind old Bucko here, and I am now flanking with Jimothy, and I'm gonna swing life away. Ooh, yeah, 26 to hit.
Nice. Yep, that hits.
That'll cut.
I will.
All right, 6 slashing damage.
So as Hubert floats behind him, you just slice down its back and you just open up a giant wound behind on its back while it's focused on Jimothy.
And I'm gonna use my last action to hit again.
Cool.
All right, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Whatever, dude.
Loving the what's up with all these hits, Harriet, and I mean like this is so easy just hitting this thing. And that's another 9 damage.
Yep. And so with that, you just hack into it a second time. And this thing is looking really bloodied. It is not looking good at all.
Oh man, I was really hoping to steal the kill from these two and just be like, haha.
I mean, you're close. You got close.
By
Oh
the way,
man.
Harriet is also looking pretty bloodied. She doesn't care if she gets the kill or not.
Just please kill it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Harriet's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna hit it with the meteor hammer on strike number 1. That's a 22.
That hits.
All right. For 7 damage.
Yep. So you hit it like right in its side, and you just hear like ribs cracking.
Ouch. That would hurt.
And it's just like snarling, and it's just like barely standing as it's like blood is starting to trickle out its mouth. But it is still alive.
Yeah, well,
Damn.
Harriet snarls back and is gonna go for a second swing with the meteor hammer. No, I'm not raging. That one's only a 15.
Yep. So you swing wide and you just don't connect. You whiff.
All right. I'm gonna snarl even louder and use
One more
intimidating glare
time.
to demoralize it with an intimidation check. Frighten it before I end off. With a 22, Harriet's she's bloodied, she's dazed and confused, she's hit herself in the head with the hammer, and she's just gonna snarl as loud as this nutria has heard anything snarl.
Yep, that definitely succeeds. So it is definitely demoralized now.
Frightened 1.
Yep. Oh, not that one. Cool. And then after that, Jimothy's up.
Okay. He's going to swing his bat after he says, after we kill you, we're coming for your babies. And he will attack. 21. Oh, that hits.
It hits.
Roll for damage. 6 bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do it? How do you want to
Okay.
kill it?
Damn it.
Everyone who has played Fallout has done this. Jimothy is going to pull up his Pip-Boy. he's going to peruse the menus for like a good minute while everyone is just like standing around not doing anything. And then he lowers his Pip-Boy, swings his bat, and then just like hits it across the face.
Cool. Yeah, and so as you connect, you just see just in the slow-mo, almost as if it was like, the final the finishing kill in Fallout, like slow-mo, the bat just connects and just like dislocates its jaw and just like, and it just like drops down dead and blood just starts trickling out its mouth. And you guys are out of combat.
Harriet's now wondering if every gap in her memory is just from a vault dweller opening their Pip-Boy. She's looking at Jimothy really sus.
We need to find its nest. Can't have more of these.
I definitely agree with you there, but I would need a big nap before we go looking for any more of these.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, we're in agreement.
So it's just
Cool.
swim back to the shore.
So as you guys make it back to the bank, you guys are, Harriet's kind of beat up, Jimothy's a little disheveled, and yeah, as you guys make it back, you guys see Peter and Midas on the bank. Flounder's still sitting up by the car on the bridge, just like pouting. And Peter kind of like sits up and is like, I've seen those rad pelts, but I've never seen anybody like, survive like that. That was,
Yeah, we've killed things before.
Yes, friend. That's very true.
But we definitely we need to sleep.
yeah, I could use before we do, did I hear that your name was Harriet?
Yeah, the one and only.
Yeah, so I think that there's some information I should he just kind of like pushes himself up, kind of like gets himself readjusted, because he's still very injured from his leg, and he kind of just gets a little bit more comfortable. So I don't know if this information's important to you guys at all. So I heard you guys were talking about like them being cannibals and all this. Yeah, they definitely ate my leg, but they didn't just capture me just to eat me. I ever heard their plans and their plans weren't that. The plans were to lure you guys there. They wanted Harriet and your guys' party to be there. It was supposed to be a trap.
Oh, well, that certainly worked for him.
Yeah, well, it worked out for me. That's for sure. But I ever heard the overseer saying something about somebody named Nick Hay? Does that ring a bell to any of you guys?
Yeah.
It should to all of us, yeah. She's kind of the head honcho at our settlement.
Who?
The name was Nick Hay.
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
She's the one who paid you.
Well, he said something about luring you guys there so then he could trap you and use you guys, but I think specifically Harriet as bait to get back something that Nick Hay took from them or something.
Was it the shoes?
I don't know, but he said I overheard them saying something about like getting back what was theirs or what was his or something like that. I don't know.
From Nikkei?
Yeah, it sounded like Nick Hay took something from them. I don't know, but it sounded very important. So I felt like I should let you guys know. Rescue me. That's the least I could do.
A lot of them were there at the vault. I wouldn't think too many would be on a raiding party to Azenta. Azenta can handle a few.
Well, it didn't seem like it was like they were gonna attack Azenta. It seemed like they wanted to like they
Use
used
us
me
as like
bait.
hostage ransom.
Yeah, I'm done doing this guy's voice. I'm just gonna kind of like give you guys the cliff notes of what he's trying to say.
All right.
So what he's trying to say is that they used him as bait because he knew that, and because they knew that Harriet would go to rescue him, and then once Harriet showed up, that they were gonna spring their trap, and then the real thing was to get Harriet and you guys there, trap you guys, so then they could use while you guys were there to get Nikkei to return something that Nikkei took from them.
I see. This overseer must be very smart, because if I remember, Harriet was very impulsive about going to rescue Peter. He foresaw that.
Yeah, he was smart.
Well, I mean, if somebody was snooping around Azenta for long enough, they saw you guys or saw Harriet be extremely impulsive to go rescue the Unity Circle members.
It's Phil.
Listen, Peter, you're not a fucking spy. Oh wait, you weren't there.
Phil.
You were captain. Okay.
Phil's a cannibal.
Phil would be. We gotta go tell Nikkei.
Absolutely. After we sleep.
Yeah. We
I
can
don't
sleep in the
think-
car. It looks big enough for.
While this is all happening, Hubert starts patching up Harriet, and I got a critical success.
Nice.
Was that how much I do?
So you heal 17.
Wow, that brings me like back up to over half. Thank you.
Yay! And I have ward medicine, so I can treat up to 2 people at the same time. Jimothy, I think you also need healing.
If anything, I think Midas's gun needs healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I can fix that too, probably.
Yeah, please.
Guys.
I know it's not me.
Maybe Flounder needs some
I
healing.
take it and I turn the safety off.
Who?
Flubber?
Felix?
Flubber.
Oh,
All right.
you're talking about Freddy. He's over there. He's by the car. He's pouting.
I don't know if it's a different role, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just stick with the same one for now and just say that Jimothy also heals 17.
Okay.
I will take that.
So it sounds like you guys are gonna heal up and try and find a place to kind of camp out for the night or for the day, I guess, because it's still early morning. But you guys just haven't slept yet because you guys were fighting all night long and killing moms and that sort of thing.
Whoa.
That's what happened.
Only one of us killed him off.
Yeah, not all of us.
I mean, you tell that to the residents of
Nutri.
Primeville.
All the moms listening.
Yeah.
How do we
that's
know
it.
the Nutria isn't a mom?
I'm
Oh,
telling
that's
you
true.
right now.
God damn, every animal. You guys thought that the geckos was a mom. You guys thought the nutria was a mom. You guys actually kill a mom.
Those couple Brahmin, they were probably both moms.
God, with our luck, these episodes are gonna start airing on Mother's Day or something.
Does anyone have a fat man?
I'm just gonna go on the record. We love all moms.
Yeah.
Welcome to the War Never Changes Mother's Day special, where we make special effort not to kill any moms.
Oh,
That we're
God.
aware of.
So, are you guys gonna just kind of camp out here on the bank then for the night for the day?
Well, Did
Well,
we?
I think we should go in the limo.
Oh,
I think so, too.
absolutely.
Yeah. Harry can just sprawl across the hood, and everyone else can fit inside. Maybe Flounder can take the trunk.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we're just gonna go hang out in the limo, Aaron.
okay, sounds good. So yeah, you guys pile into
I'm gonna sleep on the roof.
the beat up car that was left on the bridge that you guys were passing when you were crossing the river. And that's also the same car that you ripped the door off of, by the way.
Oh, did I ever retrieve the door? I should grab that from the bank, right? That's right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll grab it and like put it back, kind of, tuck everyone in, but putting the door back on, make a safe little shelter for him.
Sounds good. Yeah, and so you guys, just kind of camp out for a day, and you guys take a long rest, and you guys just kind of take a take a rest during the day, and that's where we're gonna end the session tonight, guys. Great episode, had lots of fun, and we'll see you guys next time.
Woo!
Bye.
Except for the listening audience, they'll just hear us next time.
But we'll see Aaron, sadly.
Yeah. Woohoo.
That's a joke for the watching audience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Physical actor. I told you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
bud.
me and
I
Shea
do it for
got
the
it.
lulz.
I
Yeah.
know.
Woohoo.
Usually you don't have to explain the joke.
It's like what is it? It's like the most interesting man in the world. I don't always explain the
Yeah.
joke, but when I do it twice.
Damn it, Sean.
What the? Something being posted somewhere?
Do like background, noises.
Can we turn that into the soundboard?
I'm glad somebody was paying attention.
Absolutely. I got his
Yeah.
I said shit on there.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave.